Hi, hi, hi. So today we're going to be doing a look on this hair, my first hair tutorial. I am not the best at hair. This is just kind of how I fix my hair most of the time. I don't really have a whole lot of tricks or anything. I have a couple. So if you want to see how to get hair like this, these kind of waves, but they're still curls. I don't know. They're not really tight ringlets, but it's still kind of wavy and curly. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so first we're going to start off by sectioning our hair off. I've pulled my hair up and left like 1/3 of it down. Usually I do this in like 3 different sections, like this part, and then I'll pull some more back and do the middle part and then the top part. So where I'm starting is a little bit different than where you might be starting because if you have naturally straight hair, then this is where you would start. But I have really like wavy, frizzy, curly hair, so I straighten my hair first. So before I straighten my hair, I use this Got to Be Guardian Angel Heat Protectant. This is from Walmart and this is like $4 and it's amazing. This is like the 4th or 5th day I've used it and I really like it a lot. It's made my hair, well, the bottom layer of my hair is always more dry than the top layer for some reason, so it looks kind of like frizzy down here, but it's really making my hair so soft. I think it really is doing its job and protecting it. So it says it protects up to 425 degrees, so that's awesome. So I would definitely recommend getting this. If your hair is straight, then you would want to spray it now before curling it. If you want to straighten your hair before you curl it, then spray it before you straighten it. I just don't want to I've already used this, so I don't want to put more in it and then make it like greasy. So use heat protectant, and then I always just pull my hair, like part it down the middle and the back, and then just pull it forward. I have these little hairs on the side that like don't grow, so most of you probably don't have I don't do anything to those. I just like tuck them behind my ear after I'm done. So just pick a section of hair right here. You're going to use, this is a Revlon curling iron. It looks like it might be like 1 inch. So you're just going to take a small section of hair, and I always run it through a couple of times just to get it kind of hot. Twist it down at the bottom, but leave a little bit. You see how I left a little bit? And then curl it. Leaving the ends out is what's going to give us like a really cool like curl but kind of wavy look, but it's not, it looks kind of I don't know, it's just like not a conventional curl. It's just really cute and kind of more, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is, just more like hip. Hip's kind of a weird word. It's just cooler. So you do that, and then I'll show you again. Just run it through a couple times, and then curl it away from the face. Leave like about 1 inch or so. And then, like I said, don't mind I don't know what it is, but underneath my hair is like Frizz City. The top's frizzy too, but it's not as bad as underneath. And like that. So you can pull the other one forward. And I just kind of let them hang out there for a few minutes while I do the other side. You can spray it. Yeah, we'll probably spray like each layer. I don't like always do that, but you can just make sure they don't fall. Because the hairspray I'm using is really, the only reason I don't like to spray every layer all the time is because it gets like crunchy, and then the waves you can't like really run your fingers through them and kind of make them look a little bit more softer. But the hairspray I'm going to use is like amazing for, it doesn't get crunchy or stiff, but it still holds. It's the best hairspray I've ever used, so I'll show you that in a second. So the next side, grab a small section of hair, leave out your little things right there, if you got them. You're going to do the same thing to this side. You're going to curl it away from the face, leave a little bit, and then curl it. And you want to take it pretty much like all the way to your root, because you're not curling the ends, so you want to make sure that you have a good amount of curl on the hair. If you have shorter hair, this would probably work too. My hair's not super long, but if you have shorter hair, this should probably work too. And I'll leave it on there for, I don't know, 10 seconds or so. I'll count the next one to see how long I leave it on there. And you can see I didn't straighten my, you might not be able to see, straighten my hair very good, and it's like wavy. That's okay. So, about an inch, curl it away, and we'll count. About 10 seconds is good. Maybe a little longer. 10 to 15 seconds. You don't want to fry your hair off. And if you want, you can, I usually curl them like all in the same direction, but if you want more of a natural look, you can curl like a few like in the other way. So we curl those away from the face. So if we want to curl these in, or if you want to just change the way you're holding the curling iron. I know it sounds weird, but if you just play around with it, like hold the curling iron different ways and twist it away from the face. I don't really like to curl towards the face because I feel like it kind of like, I don't know, I just don't really like that look, but you see how that one looks a little bit different than those? I don't know if you can tell, but I'll show you in a second how I did that one a little bit different. Okay, so there's what we have right now. I'm going to take this L'Oreal Elnett Satin Hairspray. It says for color treated hair, which I have, extra hold, extra strong hold, and then it says disappears at the stroke of a brush. The finest hairspray used by the finest stylist. So this is definitely my new favorite hairspray. It is like $12 or $13 at Walmart, but it's totally worth it. Seriously. And I've used it a lot for a week or two, and I mean, there's still at least over half a can. So there's that, and we'll spray them, and then whenever we're done, we'll kind of like run our fingers through it. And like I said, that hairspray, especially like once you have it on for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, it really kind of like goes into the hair and is just, your hair feels so soft. It doesn't feel like you have hairspray on, but it holds. So next we're going to section off some more hair. You can go like right about like the temples right here and pull some up. Oh my gosh, bird feathers back there. Okay, so section it down the middle, and then do the same thing. Oh my gosh, what's that? So grab some hair, small section, like maybe an inch, inch and a half. Run your curling iron through it a couple times. Curl away from the face. Pull it up. Once you get the hang of this and practice with it, it really is so easy. This is how I wear my hair like all the time, just because I can speed through it, and it just gives you some volume and you look a little bit more put together. Some people can rock straight hair and they look so good with it, and it's just like healthy, shiny, pretty hair, and it looks amazing. And then other people just, I feel like, look better with some curl and some volume. I mean, everybody looks good with straight hair, but I mean, sometimes it's just fun and better to wear curly hair on days whenever you don't want to feel so bland. Make it a little bit more fun. So you see how by leaving out the ends what it's doing, as opposed to like a regular curl that would be kind of like bouncier up to here, like a ringlet. This is more just like a, I don't know, it's like a curl wave combo. Keep doing that all the way around. I feel like I should have something interesting to talk about while we're doing this. Just make sure you get all the hair. Sometimes it's easy to miss some, like towards the back. Like I said, I'm doing these all in the same direction, but if you want to switch it up, hold on, I'll show you on the other side how like a different way you can hold the curling iron but still curl away from the face. This side's always harder for me, so I'm using my left hand. So grab a piece. Okay, I'm trying to think how to explain different ways to hold the curling iron. Okay, so one way to hold it is to hold it like this with your index finger, your pointer finger on the clamp, and then you will curl like that. You'll grab a piece and use this finger to clamp. Another way, if you want to like get some more like natural looking curls and just like all kinds of different directions so they don't all like fall together, because once we get done these will all kind of like mesh together, is to hold it, switch hands, hold it with your thumb. So we're still going to curl away, see, turning it away, but it's going to look a little bit different than these other curls. See, I don't know if you probably can't tell, but trust me, they're different. So we'll do another one like that. Here. Okay. So there's this side, and we'll spray it. And then I'm going to finish the rest and probably just kind of like speed through this or cut it out so this video is not like 45 minutes long, so I'll see you at the end. Okay, so I was just going to show this last little section. I'm on the last pieces of hair. So one thing is I don't have bangs, but I mean, I guess they're kind of bangs, not really. Last time I went to get my hair done a few days ago, my friend that does my hair, I asked her, I said, I'm thinking about getting a couple shorter, like long layers, but I'm kind of scared. Do you think I should do it? And she said, yeah, you totally should, especially if you curl your hair a lot. It helps your curls kind of like lay on top of each other and fall better. So that's a trick too. Maybe if you're a person that likes to curl your hair a lot and you don't have any layers, maybe think about just getting a couple, nothing too drastic, nothing like up to here layers, but just some long layers to help your hair kind of fall better and have some more definition. Because I liked fixing my hair whenever it was all one length. I mean, I thought it looked okay, but what I was finding was that like all the curls were just kind of like together, like down here, instead of, you see how now they're kind of going like down, like water falling down. So that's a little trick maybe you might want to think about. And I'll do this side. Last couple pieces. Ow. And like I said, you can, after you're done, kind of run your, just not like, I don't like to like brush mine out or anything, but some people use a brush. If you want to, you can, but just kind of like piece them apart and kind of run your fingers through them a little bit. Like, look, that you can even like tell that I have hairspray in, and I've really put a lot in, and it's still holding it. So I really like that hairspray. I forgot a piece. So after you're done, just kind of go through, recurl any pieces you think needed or you forgot. Just to make it all look great. if you want to tease the back for some volume or the sides, I really, really love this Tease by Philips brush. This is from Sally's. It was like $6. It's really awesome to tease your hair with. You see how there's like curls up here? Before they would all been down here whenever I had, whenever my hair was pretty much just one length. So get it the way you want it. Another trick is, if you want to spray it with this and then like run your fingers through it just to make sure all the curls hold, and then use like extra hold hairspray just to like make sure, like the crunchy kind of hairspray, if you want it to be like really stay all day. Even though this says it's extra hold, like you could just use some like Aussie or something, like really, really strong hold hairspray just to make sure your curls don't go anywhere. So that is it. I might tease it in a second, but maybe not. In the back here. So I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions or suggestions on new videos to do, then just let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye.